lot of talk about Simple on the desk prior to this one going live. It's always about Simple. That's what the vibe is. And Perfecto, well, he will get that first blood of this map. He's got himself a second. OZ's gonna bring it back. Cave belongs to Simple. cadiaN presses out from the smoke, and that's gonna leave OC in a clutch that he can't close. Simple just locks down Cave, no split into the sight launders, and a nice clean CT start.
But with a pistol and CT side, you could expect good things.
Pressure for yekindar, not only out from Cave, but it was also down at the bottom of middle that he starts taking shots. So peeled between two directions, not given a chance to recover it, and mid entirely to Navi. So Team Liquid just gonna go through the protocols. Let's hit this A site, see what we can get away with. And they do get away with Simple missing a shot, not like a Liege. Headshot in an instant at an A site with the T's feet on top. Electronic, he's inside the smoke. Naf goes beyond, kills Perfecto. Ooh, nice damage there from Naf as well. Tons of it, in fact, through the smoke grenade. OC in with the AK, and Team Liquid in with an early T round win.
So in terms of where the meta has come.
Into the cave, Nitro at the helm of this. Another missed shot from Simple. 2 rounds where he could have dropped one on the entry. Instead, it's space given over to Team Liquid. They will, of course, again, not have Cave, but OC bets it Simple. And then yekindar comes wide with the kill, but the Cave player's replaced. Electronic, right there when he needs to be. He's going to keep this one nice and even. Nap will go for the safe plant. Spam cannot find its target. A deep ramp position for the Opera here, and it's a nice start from OC to get the better of Simple within the first 5 rounds, op to op. It's a good look for the North American. I think, you know, one of the pieces that is still questionable within Team Liquid, can he truly be a trophy lifter? Well, right now, the impact's made. Electronic, he's gonna press in slightly, flash out. It's desperate for OC. He doesn't follow through. This is a 10-second stick. The smoke's soon to fade, but yeah, he's gonna have to start taking some random shots. And sure enough, just can't land it. A 10-second defuse comes through from Navi as OC just gets, you know.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Sometimes it's too hard to try to force those kills to happen.
Forcing it again. Ooh, lane side. Yekindar's gonna get something back. Dives through smoke. Oh, almost catches that FaMAS off, but cadiaN's gonna retreat instead. So some map control for Liquid.
Yeah, this is wild. There's still 2 CTs pushed in mid. A is completely open at the moment.
Bomb sitting outside of it. Bit softened slightly. cadiaN has slid into the corner of Cave. That could catch yekindar off.
Yeah, so if yekindar sees the shoulder spot, then he's going to forget about cadiaN in the corner. So I think it looks like Perfecto just wants to give him something to...
Yeah. Setting him up.
Yeah.
Ooh, but not even a shoulder peek. They just both go into the no man's land. Find yekindar. And OC slides out. No contact here. Temple player's about to get the angle. Bit, yeah, easy pickup. Bomb down as well. So now Navi, they can just all start coming over. We saw Naf on an entry here get good position into the CT spawn he once went, but this time it's Bit to come through with those closing 2 frags.
Man.
Simple lands this one time. Damage in, but still down, and no support here barring the cave. cadiaN again aggressive on this flank, and with that little gap, he could very well catch them off. Nitro, ooh, now they're stuck inside sight. Team Liquid, they're gonna fight forward. There's no chance to go back. Bit, it's just the one and done. Electronic falls right after, and Naf is putting his name at the top of the board here for Liquid. It's a bunch of damage on Elysian Nafly, but it's not the kills that Navi need in that fight, that round. Remembers on lane.
So yeah,
burning nades.
This is what I thought they would try to do more, a little bit. Wow, okay.
It works. Hell, it works. They get away. 2 separate fights, one in middle, one on lane, and damage on yekindar. So now tasked to entry with only 40 health. Simple still posted, and down he goes. A nice comfortable 5 versus 3 from Navi. So despite Team Liquid's best efforts of getting aggressive last round, Navi fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, so they don't go for aggressive mid control this time, Liquid, but they still go for aggressive B control into a lot of nades. So it's a good call from Navi, but I think the best part of all was it wasn't Navi initially running out of everything off of spawn. They waited for a second, let Liquid think that they had free back lanes, and then they had Electronic even push down mid again, which I didn't see coming. Confirmed to the team that, yeah, they do want to hold control of this, and they're trying to hide from us.
SDY being sent in. Clean kill into Elige. That may have been without head armor, but we've got Nitro back in with the refrag and a man advantage to Liquid. We're going to get that follow-up with the utility. Electronic tucked back onto the side of short. He'll go down. Nitro, multi-kill, but Simple given a chance and hits Nitro as he flies across the sky. He's lucky to be alive. Oh. And Simple, he's going to keep tearing them up, but not with the no-scope. Naf to the clutch, bested by Bit. Piece by piece, Navi press into that B site, and Team Liquid, despite the plant, despite the follow-through with lesser HP, they will... Bit of utility pressure towards the site. Remember, bomb hasn't been picked up, so that's going to make things weird, especially by losing one of the A players. You'd think Naf has to go for it. OC's going to grab it instead. Naf's still just trying to slot in. There's two CTs, of course, once upon a time here inside A main. And Naf's going to take some chip damage. So despite Team Liquid having good positioning, it's cost them a liege, it's cost them all some health.
Yeah, but they got rotations. Now Perfecto's the one guy here with SDY. He's low. SDY tucked in the site. Yeah, he's got to worry about smoke, and he's getting spammed now.
Awkward, but all good. Rotates come over. 15 seconds left. OC with a bit of desperation here to clear out that back corner, and as Nitro presses in, he's going to get pinched. Just chopped down. cadiaN holds on, and this one from Team Liquid's what felt like best position to a totally flat result.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, we can't be surprised to see like Navi not playing deep aggressive control and everything all the time. But
stifling Team Liquid outside of the site. Simple, okay. A half second delayed, but still puts down Yekindar. And don't forget, what was once a single AK now becomes two in the hands of a liege. They're going to work this one forward. We've got three CTs inside sight now present, seen. Navi on high alert. Ramp not really under pressure just yet. Nitro, in fact, going down, opens up a push for Perfecto. He can go deep, and now suddenly Team Liquid just trying to charge out. It's only OC on the D to deliver. Team Liquid going to give Navi that 10th CT win.
Finally, yeah, in this game, he's been fully countered. Late re-aggression out of mid. Out of nowhere, a liege would tell you, as Perfecto swings out with no control of the B side. That's why he was open to this angle, because it's like, why would he take this risk if I have teammates who are out here?
Ooh, cadiaN. Wow. Nice clean double kill, and he'll continue to do what he has done this entire CT half. Yeah. Just dominate on the shelf. Time and time again inside of caves, whether he's the one peeking out. I feel like the only time we've seen cadiaN actually get punished or not make a play that could have been traded out by everybody else, it's that one time nafly gets the spam through the wood.
And also a lot more active than the last time I watched Navi play Ancients with him on it. Look at him go.
Again, over and over.
So much freedom, just taking liberties here. He's trusting himself as an individual.
It feels like all of Navi have kind of found that mentality towards the end of this half. Team Liquid were fighting far more successfully.
They're getting dusted.
Dude, just smoked.
Is he done?
Yeah, because of the nade. Goes for the flash, gets caught out, but I mean, done his job and then some, and safe to say, Navi, it's the perfect case. 12-3 on the CT. And so, Navi pause. A liege will not. Starts to play forward. Bomb's been dropped towards the top of middle. Looks good for Liquid so far, and that's gonna continue to trend their way. 3 members left of Liquid, all trying to get towards middle now. So we'll have Perfecto and Electronic fighting from both sides of mid. Man disadvantage, equalized, counter-terrorist in the open. And Yekindar finally given a chance to succeed. But a liege is here with him. Molotov applies pressure to what was Alicia's intended position, and now he's got himself a duel that he will indeed pick up. Nitro, in the meanwhile, gonna find himself 2 kills, 1 inside sight, and then 1 dealing with the mid flank, but that's not the only mid flank. We've got Perfecto back over there, and Simple dies inside sight as Yekindar comes to support. I thought for a second Navi had that setup so scrambled that Liquid could have just been trounced. Bit's got the gap. Counter-terrorist press in, but before Nitro comes around the side, Alish finds the lineup. Yekindar just adding himself to the defensive line inside of top mid, but in doing so, whoa, had opened up the chance that someone goes through. So he didn't like that timing. Could have created a vacuum towards that B site for Navi. Now he's gonna do what he does, peeks off the lane, dies to cadiaN, doesn't matter what side he's on, SDY's got his number tonight. And it's gonna have to be the B defense now. OC missed flick, Electronic presses in, gets caught with the nade in hand, and Alicia's everywhere at the moment. finding himself inside B site. Naf gives cover on the cross. A grenade out for Elige is going to keep Navi at bay, and the bomb gets dropped in the open. Elige, big moment. 3 frags to his name, and as Navi tried to turn attention to the opposite side of the map, he slides in.
Might be able to just put this bomb down. We'll see if they rush him.
Nitro comes out from the cave, applies pressure, and there could have been a chance. You never know. Mahone talked about it.
Liquid do not know what's going on.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, little body blockage. Bit crosses over. Electronic can't follow suit, and that gives Nitro just that half second to actually come away with a kill. He wasn't even looking.
Oh, hello?
OC drops the ball, unscopes as they come across, and in that, we have Electronic recover from what was a little fumble inside of the donut. It's a 4 versus 2 with the bomb plant. Looked like Team Liquid were given a saving grace, but now it's just the full-on save instead.
Yeah, they also had Elige walk out of middle into the flank on Donut and still died.
Scoped in from Donut. This should be the Opper's paradise. Wow. Sure enough. Easy breezy for OC, and Nitro's here to support, so he can come back at it for second servings, no doubt. The top red hold is also a couple of players, and this adaptation from Liquid goes swimmingly. Hello, Yekindar. Welcome to the kill feed, and no longer on the receiving end. It's Navi leaning on SDY out from A main. He'll find nothing, just like Navi. 0 kills for the T side this time, and Liquid. And he's waiting, and he hears it all. Ooh, this could be the X factor, but
Nitro
if they
dies.
lose everything in the meantime, then Naf's not even gonna give a chance to shine. Bomb goes down, and that's perfect. It draws all the attention deep. Naf is not even needed. Elige and OC, 2 kills apiece as they rotate to the back line, and now Team Liquid within touching distance of Navi. It's
Wasted a molly.
Young burned off. It's a flash on Simple, and 4 members of Navi standing. They need to keep those guns out and hit their shots as Yekindar attempts to press in with the insta-frag to Young, but now he's stuck in the crossfire. Electronic is pressed, feeling awkward as both sides are being aggressed upon. Simple's gonna get smoked off. The Tech-9 delivers through the smoke. Simple finds one, and it falls simply onto OC. All that's left over, he walks in and taps. That elicits the flank, and Simple's gonna come in big to give Navi 14. They've broken through.
This might actually be very difficult for Navi, but they got a lot of players left.
Yeah, no nades.
No nades.
No nades, nothing inside of the site other than the brute force of Yekindar. Good for 2. Simple's back into the engagement, but they boost one over the smoke, looking towards cave. It's enough, but he slides off, and that gives Simple a chance to strike. Can he fall away? Down to the half health, swapping out to the AK. There's no flank here. Team Liquid had the pieces in position, but a slip up has maybe given Navi all they need. Nitro keeps it clean. Fire on the bomb site to make sure nobody's in that spot, but it's Simple with an open cave door, only momentarily. That will not stop Elige. Jumping over, Electronic pressures from the other side. They know where Navi's at, but Team Liquid still scrambling to get this defuse. Reload finds it. Simple can't stop this time. It's a defuse from Elige with a few seconds to spare, and this game goes to and this time, sure enough, he will again. Nitro's inside the smoke. They're pressuring him. Elige picks up the kill elsewhere. Jumping distraction from Perfecto goes down, and this one's the clean sweep so far. SDY, excellent first half. This time, too late to the party because Donut is all NA, baby.
Yeah, it looks like they spread out just in case for all types of options, but they reorganized just in time. I was wondering where OC was, and then he joined forces in Donut. The too late in mid, they had the creating this kind of concave arrangement around him, but they're also allowing for timings where he could come out and he's just got a Tech-9, but Nitro will spot him and clap him, bits out of the round. 5v4 for Liquid.
Dude, Nitro's impact in these last couple of rounds has been essential, but there we go. Starts to slide back, and they know that Nitro's back over here.
And Nitro, I think he wants to get involved, but being inside of Donut, he's responsible for the A side. He has great angles here, and importantly, Yekindar with this late mid re-aggression to clear things out, it gives Nitro the confidence to walk back, and look how they arrange around this. They're now fully focused on the A site.
Yekindar comes in. He was absent in the first half, and he's going to have to keep it clean. Nitro right in front. They line up, and Nitro has done it again. Round 29, round 30, multiple kills each time. It's Perfecto to the clutch. They don't know about Yekindar, and sure enough, OC starts to join this party. Perfecto goes for the bomb plant. Time is of the essence. Shots off the mark. He gets a chance to move forward, but it's 16-14 for Team Liquid, and they'll move forward to the 2-1 group.